Hey, so this is Mr. H just on spring break, and as I was on spring break, we've been working through probability. I want to just think of a video for you guys. So as I've been thinking about probability, one thing that comes to mind is one of my favorite sports when I was younger, and that is skateboarding. So skateboarding takes a lot of probability. You got the chance that you're going to land on it, it's going to flip over upside down, you're going to land on it, it's going to swipe out, so there's a lot of chance in there. Now, I'm going to kind of show you guys what's called compound probability with skateboarding. So that's like a series of events, like when you do one trick and then you got to try to land the next trick after that. So I'm going to show today what's the compound probability that I land two of my favorite tricks. My favorite tricks is called a front side flip. I'm just labeling it FS flip. Now with this trick I can do it about 3 out of 4 tries. So if I try it 4 times, I'm going to land about 3 of them. Now what I'm going to do today is from a front side flip into a switch front side flip. Now this is a little bit trickier. Switch basically means like if you're a right-hander and you're trying to do something, you got to do it left-handed. So you do like the other foot is going to be forward. This trick I can do about 1 out of 5 tries. So we're going to see like what's the probability that I do both in a row. When I'm thinking of doing both of these tricks in a row, what's my probability? I'm going to kind of like diagram it with what's called a tree diagram. As you see, there's all these branches. Now the yellow lines, this represents my first trick. So the checks, those means I land it. So 1, 2, miss, land. So 3 out of 4. Now the branches after that, that's going to be that second trick. Now again, the checks are going to be I land it, and the X is going to be I missed it. So on each of these, you're going to notice there's 5 branches, and there's 1 that's a check there. So if I'm trying to figure out what's the probability I land both tricks, I'm going to go to where there's 2 checks. So there's a check, that's 1, 2, 3. Now this one is not because I missed the first trick there. So if I'm thinking of this, all the possibilities, there's 5, and then there's 4 of those 5, so 20. All the possibility gives me a 3 out of 20. So I should expect to get this trick 3 times out of the 20 times I tried. Let's go ahead and experiment and see what happens.
I'm flying home and I'm stressed out and I'm tempted to get that styrofoam and go pull it up, but you know what's up and you know that ain't gonna solve nothing. I mean, Lord forbid I might fall or something, I'm all another cuss. To hold me down like bench straps in a sight ward. It's killing me, but you still with me when I fight hard. You digging me when I'm eating you. Deal with me when my car's full. Could've dealt with me, but you fell for me